guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. So I know it's been so long since I've done a styling video. I feel like I don't know, life's just gotten so busy, and I thought, oh my god, I've just completely neglected my lovely YouTube subscribers that follow me for fashion videos. So I'm really sorry, but I'm back. And I thought for today's video I would do outfits that are sort of inspired by all of our favourite cool girls, you know, your Hailey Biebers, your Bella Hadids, all those sort of just effortless outfits. And all of these outfits I think will keep you super warm as the weather has gotten so cold here, and also they're really affordable because they're all from Pretty Little Thing. So if you would like to see some what I'm calling cool girl outfits, then please keep watching. Okay, so let's start off with my favourite sort of base in winter, which consists of leather trousers, or faux leather trousers I should say, and a black top. I mean, it just, if all else fails, as long as you've got a good base, you can put any jacket, any jumper, anything on top, and it's easy. So I feel like these sort of staples in your wardrobe in wintertime and summer, but winter especially, are just great because you can just layer on top of them. So I'm going to start with this, and then I'm going to put on over the top this really cool, it's kind of like a Letterman style jacket, but it's made of this like amazing satin material, and it's got a hood attached to it, which I absolutely love. So as you can see, it's got that real like cool oversized slouchy style. I love the fit of this. I actually did get this, actually no, am I lying? I don't think I did. What size did I get in this? Oh no, I did. I got a 12, so I went like 2 sizes up in this just so it did fit really oversized, because I personally just love when these, especially this sort of style of jacket, fits like really, really big. The shoes I'm going to put on with this, I'm just going to put my Nike Air Forces on. So accessories for this, I actually put on a pair of these kind of big, slightly thicker gold hoops, because I actually think that looks really cute with something like this. It's quite like Hailey Bieber-esque, I'd say. And then I'm just going to put on a pair of black sunglasses just to finish it off, so it's like super easy to wear. This also looks so good with your hair tied up, because I think sometimes when you've got like some like sleek sunnies and some gold hoops, it actually looks so nice with like a hair up look. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to keep it down, but like a really sleek bun or something like that, like, you know, like a proper Hailey Bieber bun would look amazing with this outfit. I will just stand back here so you guys can see this one full length, but one thing I will say about this outfit is it's so warm. Like, I'm actually sweating underneath all of this. That's a good thing about like a faux leather trouser, is they do keep you so warm. So I feel like you kind of need less layers. And this is actually so padded. For like the price, the quality of this is amazing. It feels really thick and warm. Like, it's definitely 100% going to keep you warm if you're going out in the weather that we're having right now, which is just absolutely freezing. So I'm just going to put in here a full length picture of this one so you guys can see that all together in the mirror, because you know I love my mirror selfies. So I think I'm just going to keep these hoops in for the whole of the haul, because I just think they go with everything. They're a vibe with pretty much everything on this rail, and you'll see why. So the next outfit, I've got those same leather trousers on, but I'm going to put on this coat, which is an absolute dream. I mean, it's honestly just, I mean, look at that. I love the little like fur detail on the outside of it, and then it's like all fluffy on the inside. It's, I mean, look, it's literally that fur all the way through. It's so soft, so soft. And you know what? That's why I think, actually, I know I've said this in some of my other hauls where I've been struggling with the fact that coats like this, they rub off onto material like the inside, but that's why wearing it with like a faux leather trouser absolutely solves the problem, because you don't get the friction. So this bodysuit's actually made out of like a bit of a, like a slinky material, and again, it doesn't transfer. So I think that's the answer to my situation, is that I just need to wear like the sort of slippery style clothing underneath these kind of things, just so that the fur doesn't like massively transfer, because there is nothing worse, is it, in winter, where you wear something like this and then you get to where you're going, you take your coat off and you're just covered in fur. Like, it's not really a vibe. I love how it's so long, like really, really long. I mean, I'm also 5'8", as you guys know, so it is long. So I'm not sure how long it would be on someone who's a bit shorter, but I mean, I'm actually here for that. I think a longer coat is so nice, and it's obviously just going to keep you so warm. So I mean, there's not, I mean, it's just, the best thing about coats like this is you don't really have to do much to make them look good. You just can style them so simply, like I've done here with a super plain black base. Again, if you want to go for the full cool girl sort of vibe, then obviously whack on a pair of sunnies. These are the same ones I had on the last look, just something like quite chic, very like Hailey Bieber-esque, nothing too fussy. And then shoe wise, I think, let me see, I was actually going to put on some black boots with this, but I kind of really want to keep it just really casual. I don't think I want to go for like a dressy vibe, so I've just put back on those Nike Air Forces, and I think this works, like just a really nice, easy to wear, very warm. Like this would be perfect for winter wonderland or like Christmas market shopping, because this coat is going to keep you so warm. But this is something I'm quite tactical about in winter, is wearing something not so warm underneath, because otherwise you just feel like you get too hot, and then when you get to where you're going, you can take your coat off and you will just be the perfect temperature when you're inside. And then as always, here is a full length of this one in the mirror so you guys can see that one all together. Look, I've absolutely nailed that. I've literally just taken it off and there's no transfer of that coat at all, whereas I actually was wearing a fluffy jumper under it before when I was styling it before this video, and I was covered. So I think I've solved my problem, yay. So for this next outfit, I've just literally got on a really simple turtleneck. I feel like when you look at the sort of outfits that like Hailey Bieber wears, or like the Bella Hadids of the world, those sort of girls, the actual base of the outfit 9 times out of 10, especially their casual ones, is like very simple, and then they just chuck on like an absolute statement thing, like whether it's a coat or like a really cool hoodie, or like just those sort of things that make it amazing. I think that's why I'm obsessed with that sort of style, because the sort of bones of the outfit are always really simple, which is just an absolute bit of me. The PLT jeans of dreams, which are the super long leg, straight leg ones, so these are the tall range, but it does, as I've said before, mean that you get the extra length, so even if you're not tall and you want just like super slouchy length jeans, then just get the tall ones, because it will be the answer to all of your problems. So this base I'm actually going to use for 2 different coats to kind of show you 2 different vibes. The first one is this puffer jacket, which I love because it's like a bubble puffer. It's honestly so cute. I just love it. I think it's so nice. Like, look, it's literally, I mean, slightly potentially inspired like by the Michelin Man, but I absolutely love it, and I think it looks really cute on, and I love that it's like super oversized because of like the shape of the puff. But I just think that's so cute, and I've never seen one that's like a bubble puff. I think this actually would work with my hair up, so I might just tie it up quickly because I think it would look really cute. I definitely find that sometimes when jackets are super like big, you need your hair up, otherwise it just becomes like a little bit annoying, and it kind of works a bit better. I did actually get this jacket in a size large, so it is like a few sizes bigger, but I don't think it looks like, I think if you want it to fit oversized, then you definitely do need to go some sizes up, because I think, yeah, I don't know, I feel like it looks better kind of sitting like super oversized like it's sitting here. And then for shoes, I think I'm going to put on, because just to get away from Nike Air Forces, honestly, I feel like I have an issue because I just wear them with everything, which is a good thing because it means I get such good use out of my Air Forces, but I just become, you know, when you've got like a, oh, I just wear Air Forces. It's like me always saying, oh, just chuck on a black oversized blazer. It becomes like such a thing that then you just never wear anything else. But I'll switch it up slightly. I'm going to put on these Nike Jordans. And then obviously you don't have to do it up either. You can just wear it open. It obviously falls back slightly though when you wear that, but I actually really like that. I think it looks super cool. It's just maybe a little bit slightly annoying because you might have to keep pulling it up, but it's just nice to, you know, have the options of wearing it open or closed. And then of course here is a full length of this one in the mirror so you guys can see that one all together. Okay, so same base. I want to show you guys what my absolute go-to easy outfit is, and I'm so excited to show you this coat because it's such an insane like faux leather trench. The fabric of this is so nice because it's really soft. It's like, I don't know, some of the leather trench coats that I've got, they're quite structured, so they're like just not like, obviously they're not uncomfortable to wear, but like you feel quite restricted in them, I guess is probably the word to use. This is just like such a soft faux leather that it just hangs so nicely, and I just love the fit of this one. It's super oversized. I did get this one in a size 12 just so it is a little bit bigger, because I just think trenches do tend to look cooler when they are just a little bit bigger. And I mean, don't hate me, but I am going to put my Air Forces back on for this because this is literally like a me outfit to just a T. And Obviously this jacket's perfect because there's lots of room underneath it. So if you wanted to, and it's like really cold, you could put on like a super thick jumper underneath. I mean, obviously I've just got that thin black top, but you could just put like a woolly jumper on and then you'd be extra warm. But I just love this. I love how it's got like really oversized collar. It's got all the sort of like button detail on the shoulders. Yeah, really impressed with this. I don't know if it comes in any other colors, but I kind of want it to, because I would like it in another color. So accessories for something like this, I want to go for like a really like chunky black pair of sunglasses, and then I've just put on my little Balenciaga bag. I just feel like when you've got coats like this, I've said it before, but when the arm is oversized, when you put a shoulder bag on, it like pulls the coat up. So having sort of like bags that you can just hold in your hand, I think are just really good in your wardrobe for days when you wear something like an oversized blazer or something where a bag just doesn't work, because there is nothing worse than that sort of like, you know, when it holds it up like that and you're like, this just isn't working. So yeah, something like a little bag to hold in your hand. This is pretty much exactly how I would wear it out. And then of course, here is a full length of this one in the mirror so you guys can see that one. So this next outfit, I know it's not potentially the warmest of outfits, but I really wanted to show you the jeans and the jumper because I love them both. How nice is the cut of this jumper? It's got like, as you can see, this kind of like, almost like a handkerchief front to it, which I just think is so flattering. And I really like that the back is like loose on it as well. I think it looks so nice over the top of jeans. It's kind of like a winter version of those like scarf tops. It's a scarf top in jumper form. So these jeans are amazing. These are actually the ones that I was wearing in my LA vlog. These are the boyfriend fit jeans. As you can see, like they're super baggy. So I'm actually wearing these in a 10, but I actually think I possibly would have been better off with an 8. Because I think they are very baggy, but I don't hate that. I just think that maybe get your actual size. I went up because sometimes PLT jeans can come up smaller, but these definitely don't. So don't feel the need to size up. But I just think if you're looking for like the perfect baggy jean, this is definitely them. I mean, obviously for more warmth, you could put on a coat or jacket over the top of this. But for the purpose of this video, I just really wanted to show you because I think it looks so nice. Plus the jumper is chocolate brown, so it gets a massive thumbs up from me being just chocolate brown. Here is a full length of this one in the mirror so you guys can see that one all together. So I thought I would just finish up on a couple, or a few I should say, a few dressy sort of like cool girl outfits. One of which has to be these mesh leggings. Mesh is just so in right now, and I think it is, I mean, it is very like much like you see a lot of the sort of models wearing it, and like you've got to be very, I'd say, braver to wear mesh, but I think it's so nice. And I love these leggings, so I'm just wearing literally like a black thong underneath these, which I think works quite well. Obviously it's got this cutout detail at the side, but I think just any sort of like black underwear, oh, I need to cut that out, that's the other thing with mesh, that is always a nightmare. So nice. It's got like sort of like a velvet print on top of the mesh. So to wear this one out, I actually am going to put over the top of this the black trench coat, because I think that's the nicest thing about having a black leather trench coat, is they can be dressed up or down. It's a bit like a leather jacket, you get it, it can look like a little bit more dressy, and this is nice because it will keep you like nice and covered while you're out and about walking from wherever you need to be. And then here is a full length of this one sort of styled up with heels and stuff in the mirror so you guys can see. Okay, so next up we've got this blazer, which I'm going to show you styled two ways, because I think it just lends itself so nicely to both of these. So I'm going to grab one of these belts, which is one of those sort of like elasticated with that clippy thing on it, which I love because I think it's quite Prada-esque to have a belt like that. So I'm going to whack this around my waist to turn it into like a little bit more of a blazer dress with a waist. So I actually love putting a belt around really oversized blazers because you get this amazing structure, especially when they've got shoulder pads. It really sort of like puffs the top out and then gives you sort of like the cinched in and then the skirt goes out. So the first way I'm gonna style this is like really sassy, but it's great fun. And it involves these absolute wild boots. I mean, these are great though because they, as you'll see when I've got them on, they're looser as they go up your leg, which I love because I don't love a boot when it's like super tight on your thigh. So these are great because they, yeah, oh, it helps if I put it on the right leg. So they zip up literally to like just below this section, so there's about that much space where the zip doesn't do up, and I think that's why you get the really nice kind of like loose fitting sort of boot. So I know I've said this before, but I do feel like knee-high boots are also just a great way of having just that little bit of extra warmth in winter. I mean, this could definitely be described as like army chic because of the colour of the blazer, but I absolutely love it. I think it's so nice. So this is like look number 1. So I'll put a full length of this one in so you can see like the boots in all their glory, and then I'll show you a slightly more casual way of doing this. Okay, so the difference here is I have put underneath a mesh top, but you could put like a plain black like high neck top. It doesn't need to be mesh, just something to maybe give you a little bit more coverage here so you're not going for like a plunging neckline, because I envision this to be like a little bit more of a daytime look. So I'm going to put that belt back on though, because I think the blazer just looks best when it's got a little bit of shape to it. So with this, I would wear this with, you know, like those sort of semi-sheer tights, but can I find my semi-sheer tights today? No, they're hiding. I had them on a shoot recently and I think I've put them somewhere. Put them on my safe and I don't know where safe is. So imagine this with tights, because that's actually how I'd wear it for more casual vibes for the, you know, winter time. Shoe wise, I've got my Prada boots here, which I just think are perfect for this. But any sort of combat style chunky boot would work really well, and then obviously just gives it more of an easy kind of daytime wear. But it's great because it's still dressy, so if you want to go for like a daytime look but feel a bit more dressed up, an oversized blazer and like tights and boots is actually just perfect. Right, let me just stand further back here so you can see this full length, and then this is just a little bit more of a casual way of wearing this blazer. But yeah, as I say, imagine it with tights, okay? If you're looking at it now, I've got tights on. Honestly, it's so annoying the amount of times I do something and I've got like these little styling items that just tend to go missing before I do a haul, and it's very annoying. But you know, I'll let you guys use your imagination. And then here is this way in the mirror so you can see that one all together. So I know that this outfit is definitely not the most wintry thing you're going to see in this haul, but I am just so in love with this shirt that I couldn't not put it in. It's just insane. I love the velvet colour. I mean, how insane is that green velvet? So yeah, it's like really not wintry, but I mean, I would still wear this like this in winter just for like a night out or something. So I've got cycling shorts on underneath this, and then I just thought I'd put a mirror picture in here of exactly how I'd style up. So I've got these little spiral heels on, which are actually also from Pretty Little Thing, but yeah, you could just then again put on the leather trench coat, you know, something like that to keep you warm, or just another really big jacket, and by the time you get inside to the restaurant or wherever you're going, you won't think about the fact that you were cold on the way in there. That's my thought process whenever I want to wear something that's particularly not wintry in winter. So there we go, guys. I've just about done it before it's gotten too dark. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one and all the outfits I put together. I will of course, as always, link everything below with the sizes that I'm wearing. If I've missed anything, just let me know in the comments, but give the video a thumbs up if you have enjoyed this one, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.